You look great. Oh, Ellie. Say hi to Zach. Thanks forever. She can't hear me. She looks so pretty. I'm getting you on video for Zach. She's so little. Oh, right. Wait, is she wearing a veil? Oh my God, I love it. She's like a midget. Good job. Here, won't go down.
Hey, all.
This is the dress rehearsal. Are you ready to talk? Friends and loved ones, we gather here on this romantic summer evening in this beautiful St. Louis to celebrate the marriage promises of Lou and Heather, for out of this whole wide world, they have found each other. A wedding such a wonderful occasion filled with hopes and dreams and excitement. And we are here today to celebrate the love that Lou and Heather have for each other and to recognize and witness to a decision to journey forward in their lives together. But before we get to that part, let's rewind the clock back to Labor Day weekend. 2011. Because to truly appreciate what we are witnessing, it's best to reflect on Lou and Heather's origin story and how we got here in Tulum. During a hurricane. that wasn't in there. So Heather embarked on a spiritual journey with her friends to the Holy Land of Secrets in Ocean City, Maryland. It's a very popular bar in Ocean City. They decided they were going to have a little point contest where a certain number of points would be allocated to achieving a certain goal. For instance, 5 points to get a guy's phone number, 30 points for a makeout session.
Oh my God.
True story. You get where I'm going with this. Now, Lou, in a similar fashion, also headed to the magical secrets. A boys' trip where anything and everything goes, and don't you dare wipe up a girl at secrets, because that's not supposed to happen. So, here is where I come into the picture and why I was chosen to tell their story and not Marshall. It was late in the afternoon after hours of drinking and roasting in the sun, and Lou and I left Secrets. And we were talking to some friends on the sidewalk, about 50 yards from the Secrets exit. I noticed out of the corner of my eye a group of people walking towards us, and leading the pack was a tan, beautiful girl with an amazing smile. And as they were about to walk around us, I extended my hand to this girl, and I twirled her around. And I said, "Say hello to my friend Lou." And here we are. Lou described the day they met, and it certainly was not on purpose. He was not looking for it, and as we know, Ed was just looking to score some points. Lou vividly recalls the moment he met Heather and how he felt in that exact moment. These are your words. For someone like me that has lived every second of my life so fast, that's the one moment that I can replay in my mind over and over again in slow motion. I remember her when some friends were walking towards us, and it seemed as if everyone else was a blur. There she was, not knowing a thing about each other. All I knew was I had a feeling going through my body that I'd never felt before.
Oh my God.
She said one thing. I said another. And the next thing I knew was that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. The odds were stacked against Lou and Heather from the moment they met. Secrets is one of the largest bars in the country. You can see up to 30,000 people walk through that door on a holiday weekend. Yet they managed to find each other. Lou and Heather began to date. It wasn't easy. Lou was in Philly and Heather was in North Jersey. They only saw each other on Sundays. That was their day. On one special Sunday, Heather realized the moment she was in love with Lou. Heather remembers crying when he left one night because she didn't know how much longer they'd last dating long distance, and she was scared of losing him. She texted Lou her feelings. Lou made a U-turn and returned to Heather and embraced her until she was with him. A young, happy couple should begin the tricky process of blending your two distinct and independent lives, and even some of those challenges make your partnership even stronger, as your commitment to honesty and good communication only serve to deepen the love. Lou describes Heather as having a huge heart and lets Lou know exactly how much she loves him. She has it down to a science, and Lou loves it whether he'll admit it or not. For example, Heather found an email from 2014 where she mentioned Lou changed everything about her for the good. And I'm going to quote her. She said, "I never felt so safe and taken care of. And even though you drive me absolutely insane, I love you with every bit of me. Thank God for secrets." Thank God for I mentioned secrets is magical, right? So a brief move to Rhode Island and a huge move to establish roots in Las Vegas was a challenge you both were ready to face together because you knew it was right to do. It felt right. You were right where you were supposed to be together. Most recently, Lou described the quarantine as actually a blessing in disguise. Because of the quarantine, they were forced to be around each other a lot more than they were used to. And where many couples actually saw difficulties, they actually strengthened their bond and grew even stronger. So there's a quote that I love, and I wanted to share with everyone because of how applicable it is to Lou and Heather. And it's, if it's important to you, you'll find a way. And if not, you'll find an excuse. Lou and Heather always found a way. Never did they fall back on excuses. Along the way today, you have built a partnership that is rooted in your shared values, your love for one another, appreciation of what you have, and your thoughtfulness and willingness to give to others, your mutual dedication to family and friends, and your commitment to honesty, integrity, and keeping yourselves, one another, and your relationship as your most important priorities. You have found your best friend in one another. Speaking of love, your words about each other are perfect. Heather described Lou as a beast. He puts his mind to something and that's it, it's done. Lou never slows down. Nothing is ever enough for him. Heather's a little stubborn and independent.
What?
Not one to ask for help. She always, her words, figures shit out on her own. Yet Lou's love and affection has guided Heather to a safe and secure home. Heather admires the way that people gravitate towards Lou. The moment they meet him, he's a people person, but hates people. Her favorite version of Lou is old man Lou. Wakes up early in the morning, works out, takes his vitamins, goes to work, asks what's for dinner, and is in bed by 7 o'clock. Every day. Heather respects his consistency, determination, and willpower to be the best Lou he can be for her, their future, and most importantly, his Instagram.
Oh my God! Heather.
Don't cry, you're hot.
Lou loves loves so many things about Heather. He described every day with Heather as an unpredictable adventure. She's completely nuts in a way that makes me smile. She's demanding and deliberate. This brings out the best in Lou every single day. Lou admires how caring Heather is about literally everything he does. Heather's humor, well, she's funny to her friends. but Lou manages to laugh at her jokes anyway to keep her happy. He described Heather as highly neurotic, which requires a great deal of maintenance, and if anyone knows high maintenance, it's Pretty Lou. That was his nickname, Pretty Lou. Okay. And of course, Lou described Heather as the love of his life. He loves her more than you'll ever understand or know. All right, so now we're entering into the heart of the ceremony. You'll have to talk, but I'm going to tell you exactly what to say. All right? Okay. So take a breath. Try to relax and be fully present. This is your moment. You will be together in life, in a relationship so close and so intimate that it will be the foundation of your future. Today you engage each other in this wonderful journey of marriage. This love which you join your hands and hearts today only grows deeper and stronger as the years go by. Okay. Well, start with you, Heather. Heather, do you choose this man with whose hand? I've never done this before. This is just a rehearsal.
I'm impressed.
Heather, do you choose this man, Lou, whose hands you now hold, asking him alone to be your husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, show him kindness, understanding, and respect through your lives? Lou, do you choose this woman, Heather, whose hands you now hold, asking her alone to be your wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, showing kindness and understanding, and respect throughout your lives?
I do.
Heather and Lou, holding the hands of your beloved, please make your promises to one another. I, Lou, choose you, Heather, to be my wife in equal love.
I will choose you, Heather, to be my wife in equal love,
To be the mother of my children.
to be the mother of my children,
And a partner on my path.
and a partner on my path.
I promise to love you and care for you always.
I promise to love you and care for you always.
To treat you with kindness and speak to you with respect.
To treat you with kindness and treat you with respect.
I will uphold these vows in sorrow and in joy.
Say that again.
I
I will
wasn't paying
uphold
attention.
these vows in sorrow and in joy.
Uphold these vows in sorrow and in joy,
All the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I, Heather, choose you, Lou, to be my equal. Back that up. I, Heather, choose you, Lou, to be my husband in equal love.
I, Heather, choose you, Lou, to be my husband and equal love,
To be my father of my children.
to be the father of my children,
And a partner on my path.
partner on my path,
I promise to love you and care for you always.
and I promise to love you and care for you always.
To treat you with kindness and speak to you with respect. I will uphold these vows in sorrow and in joy.
I will uphold these vows in sorrow and in joy,
All the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
May we have the rings, please.
Don't drop them in the water.
Heather, you are my love, my best friend.
Heather, you're my love, my best friend.
And with this ring, I wed thee.
And with this ring, I wed thee.
May it be a reminder
May it be a reminder
of the love and sacred commitment
of the love and sacred commitment
I have made to you and to us.
I made to you and to us.
Lou, you are my love,
Lou, you are my love,
my best friend.
my best friend,
And with this ring, I wed thee.
and with this ring I wed thee.
May it be a reminder
May it be a reminder
of the love and sacred commitment
of the love
I have made to you and to us.
I thank you and to us. So sweaty.
You have affirmed here today before those who love you dearly, your love and attention and commitment to one another. In doing so, you have declared yourselves and to all of us that you are now officially husband and wife. All right, so now that Lou and Heather are married, they have a little ritual that they asked to do. So they have made their lifelong promises to each other and have exchanged a ring. So they've chosen to symbolize their joining other two lives by participating in a very special ceremony ritual.
That's awesome.
No, so each one of you.
Perfect.
Okay.
So cute.
You guys can start forward. No. Each one turn. She forward. All right, so, yeah. So you may not realize.
Governor on there.
All right. So you
have to pour it.
You have to work.
Oh, okay.
So you may not realize this.
It's like the king's tester.
Tequila is a good. Okay. You may not realize, but tequila is like a good marriage in many ways. Now stay with me here, people. It warms you from the inside. It gives you strength and confidence and helps you face difficult situations and with a little bit of ease. When the rest of the world turns their backs on you, tequila is there for you. Tequila gives you a little bit of a headache, but you'll get over it. Tequila is always forgiving. Heather and Lou, as you have now poured yourselves the shot for the ritual, you are symbolically adding your own unique strengths that you bring to this marriage. So I'm going to need everyone's help here, right? So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, salud, right? When I say go, we're going to say 1, 2, 3, salud. And Heather and Lou will drink on their wedding day to a lifelong partnership. All right? 1, 2, 3, salud!
I'm sorry. Sorry, I bumped into you. Your arms are just so big, I can't help it. Zach's gonna be watching this, like, what? What are you doing?